Oh,
That's right. That good white woman Sandra Bullock into that bullshit.
Butt ass naked. His big ass sitting there in the arms of an angel.
With a football. If I don't get my get back, if I got the time, I'll go and get that motherfucker. Fuck you.
Nah, this ain't right, B. They never did that for me. The fuck? Yep, that look like a good nigga right there. We can make something out of him.
Get your bitch ass in here.
Come with us, nigga.
This is
What the fuck? What the who? What the what? What the fuck? What the who? What the what? What the fuck?
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
I hate when people apologize for profanity. I understand maybe for the kids and shit, but nobody care about cussing no more.
No.
Not even to the kids.
No, the kids
Right.
cussing.
Good.
Nigga, pastors is cussing, nigga.
Pastor's cussing is crazy.
They are.
I definitely can believe it. Come as you are, nigga. I did. I wake up every Sunday, motherfucker.
Back in the Tosh.0 era, there was I seen a video on there from a cussing pastor. He like cussed at his sermons.
Bro,
Hell
no.
you motherfuckers always coming in here
Was it
late.
Tosh.0 or was it Decent America?
Either way, that's funny.
If my pastor called me a motherfucker, man.
You go squabble with him.
No, I'm gonna just laugh and walk out.
You in the wrong spot.
This ain't the type of church you go.
No,
you want to go
you
to.
got me fucked up, little nigga. I'm not about to fight you on this good Sunday, sir. Fuck you.
Yeah, he ain't calling you a motherfucker. He just calling you a motherfucker.
I'm good.
You know, just I ain't talk.
Hey, so, bro.
He ain't call you no bitch or nothing. He ain't disrespect you.
You
like
know how
that.
many people gonna turn around and look at you as soon as he say, and motherfuckers is late. And you
Damn,
motherfucker.
I ain't know he was called. Nah, you can't. Nah, nigga.
Calling you out for being late is crazy.
Calling you out regularly at church is crazy.
What you think, you a comedian, nigga?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, now I'm mad.
Nah. See, if I go to a regular church and the pastor calls me out because I just walked in, relax, nigga. I still came.
Okay.
Hey,
You know what I gotta do this Sunday?
the fuck?
I'm trying to watch the game.
Speaking of watching the game, though, y'all hear about The Blind Side?
Oh my god.
The blinded.
The Blindsided.
The blindsided. They blindsided everybody.
Oh, good.
Jesus.
Man. We didn't get to show you the clip, but we already kind of got informed on it for the most part.
That's crazy. I already knew something was up with that shit.
Good.
Something didn't sit right. You know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
the way that they got that shit off, like, was able to make the story, make the movie, and then like, I think he was only 1 year pro, already had the movie out. They got that shit off. They said we need to get this shit off before he know what's up. That's crazy.
Man, they hold a good woman like Sandra Bullock. If you ever be attached to that.
Crazy.
Alright, bet.
This nigga actually pulled up?
Yeah.
Hell nah. He damn near just in time. He only got 2 more topics too.
Yeah, that's all.
Pull it up.
I'm good. Dre.
What?
The Tisha.
The Keisha.
Nah, but yeah, so to get you fully informed, it's not a hoax, it's not a gimmick. We don't gotta wait for nobody else to give us info on it because this is straight from Michael Oher himself. He said he been plotting on it, he been trying to figure out what was going on. He knew somebody was making money off of his name and off of movie and stuff like that, but couldn't get around to it because he was busy with football and shit. But he got time today, so he done got his lawyer and got everything together. And now he ready to file them suits.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But apparently, like, on some, I seen it in this show called, like, Swagger. The show Swagger, it goes over all of that shit. And basically, this coach was trying to get his coach was trying to get one of his players to sign his what's it called? When you become a parent.
NDA. Or, parent rights.
Not the parent right, legal guardianship.
Yeah, there you go.
Just trying to sign over legal guardianship to him, so that way he can make all the decisions for him. So I'm guessing that's what probably happened to Michael Ward. It's like they adopted him, but they more so just took over legal guardianship. So that way, anything he make before 18, all ours. Anything he signed before 18, all ours.
What you know about Spider?
Hey, just know we're at work.
What you mean?
Never in your life touch my face. We're on camera. Don't touch my face, period. But especially not on
That's
camera.
why he's the teacher. That's why he's the
saw
teacher.
it.
I
You
wanted
saw
to
it here
get
live,
up. I
folks.
wanted to get up so badly and chop you in your neck, but I was like,
You know how the nigga used to come out and be like, the
Conversation.
RZA, the Jizza, Wu-Tang. Like, he's the teacher. The
Keisha.
Welcome, Drake. Welcome.
Hey, man. First one to do
this
it,
is
man.
not edition. Not edition episode.
Hitting the horn for the teacher, the Keisha.
Hey,
Nisha.
greatly appreciated, man. You know the best to do it, man.
Appreciate you stopping by, man. It's good to have you on this
So
motherfucker.
since you're here, we got to interview you. You said the best to ever do it. So you're the best thought to ever do it? That's crazy.
Or just the best Keisha, Tisha, Tanisha.
Hey, man, all of the above. All of the above.
Good
Man,
man.
there ain't no wrong
Good
answer.
talk. Yeah, man.
I do what I want.
Stay true to yourself.
Hell nah. Alright, so right now we on the blonde side topic, man. We talking about Michael Orr. Apparently, the movie that you seen back in 2009, 2010,
Oh, yeah, I seen that.
yeah, it was all a hoax.
Oh,
Host, a good
The parents and the family, they was finessing.
So, yeah, I seen that. Basically they kept all the money for that shit.
Yep.
Mm.
And yeah, it's proven. He's doing this lawsuit run right now. So he done already got his lawyer and stuff. He been trying to do it for years, but he ain't had time. So now he got time.
Oh,
That's
so
right. That good white woman signed the blue luck into that bullshit.
Yeah, rope that good white woman.
That's exactly how they sounded, though.
Oh man, good host white woman. Sign the book.
hey, that's crazy though. Like, as a kid, you was watching it like, damn, they really looked out for him.
Oh, God.
Facts.
Bro,
That's
you
how
know-
they made that shit look so clean, though.
The motherfucking white privilege of these niggas right here, bro. That is the craziest. Like, you know how they was probably flaunting that shit? Like, well, we took care of Michael Orr, so we're good.
They said, oh, y'all want to do a movie, Sandra Bullock? Oh,
No, bro. That's what I was just telling y'all when you was letting it, bro. In. The movie came out so fast. Now that I think about it, bro, they had to have already written like a script for the shit. Like they had everything already ready to go because the shit came out in like his first year. Like he was only like 1 year pro.
Hell yeah.
So they was literally sitting on that script like, all right, nah, he ain't 18 yet. We don't know if he gonna make it to the NFL. Soon as that nigga probably hit the draft, they was chopping that motherfucker. You look, we got the story for you. You ain't never
Oh
seen
my
nothing
goodness.
like it. It's gonna be the next little comeuppance.
Oh my
The
goodness.
next little comeuppance.
For niggas to be in the league for 1 year.
Oh God.
I ain't gonna lie, though.
Sorry, wasn't
I
in for 1 year.
No.
I just thought it came out. My
Oh,
bad.
yeah.
It came out.
ain't gonna lie, though. How it take this long? You say it take time. He said he ain't had no time.
Do me a favor. Do me a favor.
Because
Burp that pussy out your chest and speak up.
He said in the mic,
You talking? Look, you can talk to me, but you're the person that's listening up there.
that's all I heard.
Media training 101. Crash course, my nigga.
Hey, as you see, fellas, ladies and gentlemen, this thoughts they bitches. So you know, you ain't gotta worry about that.
Get
I'm
your
gonna
shit
speak
out.
up.
Get your
I'm
shit
gonna speak up. My fault. Katie the greatest, but
Oh, we gonna get into that.
So
but
glad
I'm
you
saying,
fixed
like,
it.
how did it take that? Why did it take so long for it to come out though? Like, basis, like, you feel me? Like,
From what he's saying is basically like he knew something was going on, but he didn't have time to really press the issue until he had time. So it's a good 10 10, what, almost 13 now? 14?
Yeah, it's
Because the
been a
movie
while.
came out in 09. So,
Nigga about to piss me off, bro.
yeah.
What the fuck is
I ain't gonna lie, I don't like,
What the fuck is
I won't put no names to it or nothing like that, but I don't like the sense of dredging up shit from the past from a long time ago on any. If you think of something, bring it up right then and there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Blow the lid off of this bitch right now.
Especially when you like, especially after like 2 to 3 years after you've been in the league. It's
Yeah.
like, you got money now.
But he was asking people like, well, like, are we making money from this situation? Like, he was trying to do his due diligence, but
But I'm saying though, at this point, like, since you was trying to do your due diligence and you couldn't figure that shit out until now, why not just go hash it out with them? That's my whole thing. That's why I that's not keeping the gangster to me.
Break me off my piece.
Yeah, like, if you really worried about it that much, you should have blew the lid off of it even before you knew what was up. And then if it was to be repaired shit, that's your family. That shouldn't be looking at you no different. You just worried about your snibbles and bibbles. Because you don't know the game.
nah.
You
But
feel?
shit, he felt like they ain't family no more. But he probably had people around him saying, "Look, they done took advantage of you."
But that's what I'm saying though. Why? That's that bullshit. That's why I think it took so long. Because I think other motherfuckers probably in his ear and telling him that shit. You wasn't really worried about that shit. You couldn't have been worried about that shit because you had the money to be able to say, "All right, I ain't got time to do it, but let me pay this lawyer."
Right, and he gonna go handle that shit
Yeah.
on the side.
For sure.
But shit, I mean, you ain't trying to spend all that money. Like, he probably is thinking like, this my family. If they are making money, they probably
Hey,
tell me my
hey.
back end.
Then why worry about it?
Right, 10 years later. Right?
Cause shit, I ain't get my back ends.
See,
Now
I don't
you
know.
need it.
All right, so look. Let me
No,
put it
just-
like this. Let me put it in a different whole different viewpoint. If you a gangster,
Right.
you been a gangster. You ain't never got tested. Now you finally get tested. And they run your pockets, strip you naked. You swear up and down. Next time you see this nigga, you gonna kill him. But you see him every day while you unprepared. Up until the point that you are prepared. You don't see that nigga no more. 10 years later, you ain't no gangster no more. You see this nigga. What you do? Here's your answer, folks. I don't know. To me, you should be dropping that. Cause you ain't do nothing. You ain't do the same. You wasn't prepared and you ain't do shit. You seen him multiple times.
No, but see, I
You shouldn't be worried no more.
I never
but
thought-
I had the mindset of killing him at first, right? Now,
You didn't do shit. You had
Nah.
multiple chances to do
now I
whatever you
stole
needed
off
to do.
on you. Now I done stole off on him.
Hold on, so you had expectations of killing him,
Yeah.
and then you just stole it off on him?
Yeah.
That's all you needed?
That ain't adding up to me.
He matured more.
Yeah, thank you.
That's right.
I ain't gonna lie though. I can't. I understand what y'all saying, but sometimes people can't just like if you do wrong, that shit just gonna come back and bite you in the butt later on.
Fine as a bitch.
It just come back. I'm not saying, but I can't. But I understand. Like
That's my problem though. You can't have it all different ways. You can't say, "Oh, karma gonna come back to you," but I'm still try to get you if it don't. But then I'm cool with
No,
it.
no,
But
I'm
then
not.
I'm gonna try to
no, I'm
get a lawyer on it.
He's the karma. Like that's what I'm trying to say.
He's
I wasn't saying like the karma should have just. He was just like waiting. He waited or something. Maybe like he said, he didn't have the time. Maybe he didn't give a fuck in the moment, and now he gives a fuck now. I don't know. I don't know what his reason is, but they did wrong. So I'm not gonna sit here and fault this man because he waited 10 years. Like no, y'all niggas did wrong. So now y'all about to face the consequences for doing wrong. It doesn't matter how long it came back. It's just what it is now. Like I can't. I don't know. That's when it's like now it's like I hate to say it, but I'm not saying y'all doing it, but kind of like victim blaming. It's like damn, like the nigga did wrong. Now he decide he want to get his get back. Like hey, and to me the best get back is when you catch a nigga when they're not thinking about it. You catch him off guard.
Right.
That's the best time to get somebody. When they didn't thought shit was cool. They thought they really got over on cousin. He like, nah, whoo,
But
got
you
you.
telling me you gonna care 10 years later?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm a grudge ass nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm a grudge ass nigga. So if I don't get my get back, if I got the time, I'll go and get that motherfucker. Fuck you.
Yeah,
Me, that's lame.
Fuck you, nigga.
My nigga.
Fuck
Me,
that.
that's lame.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Lame. Don't start shit that you should they should have finished him off. They should have made it to. They should have crossed their eyes and dot their T's.
That should have happened that
That's
year. That should have happened
That's not
that
my
year,
fault.
my nigga.
That's your fault. You didn't do your due diligence. Don't start
That's
shit if you're
crazy.
not gonna finish it.
Yeah,
That's
hey,
crazy.
some people
That's
don't-
like when villains leave niggas alive. What happens when they leave niggas alive? They always come back years later. Don't be a villain. That shit. If you're not gonna kill a nigga, do your due diligence. They could have did their due diligence.
Well, this is what I'm saying though. You're hot right now. So you're obviously not doing your due diligence if the light has not been shined on it since then.
Who's in this?
Yeah,
Me?
hold on. The villain might have left me alive. But guess what? Every fucking hero in a 10-mile radius now knows my story. And they're helping train me. This is not no fucking undisclosed type thing. I'm getting my
I
get
don't
back.
know.
Not in silence.
What's his name?
cool.
Fury on what's his name was moving and grooving. He was getting niggas out of there that was trying to expose him.
I'm just saying, me personally, I'm not about to, if I think I smell a rat, I'm not about to sit and let this rat run around and eat everything in the house and build holes and let other rats in and all of this shit, and then finally be like, nah, that's a rat. Let me get rid of it.
I mean,
No, if I see a rat, I'm gonna get rid of the motherfucker. Right then and there.
That's a fact.
I mean, I like I said,
That's what I'm trying to say.
you can do it. I ain't say he could have did that, but I'm not going to fault him for when he decided to do it either. It's not like they might have fucked other
But
people.
I kinda am though.
I just don't
Yeah,
feel like
man.
10 years
I-
later, you're
that's
gonna be
fine.
like,
I
I gotta
just-
fuck this nigga
But
up.
these-
Yeah, like how you still have that same hostility?
Cause bro, it's like
Some people
Would you
don't
see the
like-
movie again?
Some
This
people
nigga-
don't like-
This nigga turned on HBO and was like, nah, this ain't right, B. They never did that for me.
the fuck is this?
Oh God, he did.
Hey, shit. Sometimes some shit gets to you out of nowhere. That shit just hits you like a
That's
motherfucker,
foul.
and you just like fuck it. I don't know. It's foul that you. How is that foul? But they started the shit. They started it. Don't start none, won't be none. That's the famous lyrics from a.
Why are
famous
you
man.
worried about it so much
You're
later
right,
in
10
the
years
day?
later,
Like,
though.
yeah, like
That's just what
It's-
blows me, bro. Because
That-
I just
that's
know
the
you
only-
don't care, bro. You're not gonna be thinking about that shit. 10
somebody
years
else
later,
is
bro.
telling you to care. They
That's
gotta
fine. That's fine.
If I get mad enough to be like,
Hey,
fuck
look,
y'all,
look,
like
That's
this,
fine. You can't
real
do
talk, real
wrong.
talk. Have y'all ever
You
had a
can't do
10?
wrong.
Have y'all ever had a 10-year beef? Realistically,
I mean,
have y'all ever beefed with somebody for 10 years?
not me personally,
Not-
but
You personally, have you ever beefed with a nigga for 10 years? Have you ever even tried to beef with a nigga for 10 years? Have you ever tried to hold hostility for 10 years?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. What's this? 2013.
I don't even care if it actually worked. I just want to see.
Yes, I have hostility.
I know some niggas that like,
I don't.
I be having to remember, like, oh shit, okay, yeah. Nah, yeah, we still gotta,
Yeah, but
just in case.
But I didn't, in my eyes, and I know. Ask anybody. The beef that I have with these niggas, I didn't start it. I didn't do wrong to these niggas.
so you basically said, that's what I'm saying. No, I'm talking about harboring the hate. Cause I know that, but I'm not saying what I'm like, I'm not agreeing to what I'm saying. Actually holding the hate, like when I see this nigga, it's on for 10 years. Not playing defense like, all right, I don't know if these niggas still on that. Cause in my mind, I'm cool, but I don't know if other niggas still on what. So I'm playing defense. That's different.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know but that's not. It's
You can
not the
play defense
same
just
way
by
too,
saying what's
because
good.
I don't know how
You
these niggas went with his relationship with them during those 10 years too. What's his relationship? Did he just
bro, they
start
said
taking
he
shit?
was buying their ass cars.
That's what I'm saying. He got this
Like-
little sister a business, a whole fucking business.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't fault the sister, the kids.
Fuck that.
They're part of it.
Your whole family ain't getting shit if it. What?
I
That
mean,
was-
if the
You
family was a part, if the kid was part of it.
Hold on. You was the token black kid. You still fuck with your whole family?
If the kids knew, if they come out and they found out that they knew that they were doing me over, then no. If they didn't know, they really thought that I was getting money and shit from it too. That's like my family. They're like my family. They're like my brothers and shit. They wasn't plotting on. They wasn't in
Oh
on
no,
it.
that's kind of more up in the air because I feel like me personally, I feel like there would have been conversations not with the kids, but in range of the kids to
I
where
feel
you
like-
know this nigga's a paycheck.
Right,
It's
like
up
once they get of age, they like, all right.
Yeah, like I understand
you know,
that this nigga's a fucking paycheck.
I mean,
maybe
I'm
let
not
them
saying
in
you-
what they
nah,
doing.
if
That's
I
what I
find
thought.
out,
Like if the kids knew too, then you know.
yeah, fuck
Hey,
them.
That's way fucked.
Then fuck them.
Yeah,
You remember Freaky Zeke from Power?
yeah.
That basically, this nigga know he a fucking paycheck.
That.
Like it be situations like that where it's like you really know, like, all right, the whole family really banking on you to make it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that was constant conversations.
Yeah,
But that was kind of already,
You know what I'm
kinda
saying,
set
motherfucker?
financially, right?
yeah.
I think so too. That's what I'm saying. We bank on you right now. You banking on us later. That's quid
Like I
pro
said,
quo.
the kid-
Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's what I'm saying. That for you to be like, I didn't get nothing out of it. No, they put your ass up out the street. You know what I'm saying? I'm not happy that they did you like that and used your name and got some money out of you. But realistically,
It's an eye for eye.
it's it was.
Seemed like it. I mean, or
That's
or
nasty.
it
Now
depends.
that's the nasty work. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Eye for eye.
That's nasty work right there. You treat your kid like that. That's
Like-
crazy. That ain't love.
That's not love.
That's
not
not love.
No, not at all.
That's
But that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying though. You would have known off strictly. Like you being the brother and the sister. That's why I said this can't be both. You can't fuck with the brother
but you
and the
gotta
sister.
look at it in the eyes. He was adopted, so
He wasn't adopted.
he was. That was the most love he's seen. So he's like,
Hit him. But I'm saying you as the brother and the sister, the actual born blood.
oh, you talking
You
about
know the
them.
difference between
Well, yeah,
mom.
that's what I'm saying.
Like I know my mom when I see she trying to like butter a motherfucker up for something. Like she coming in for the kill whole time.
But we got.
But with me, it's like,
but
all
he
right,
has
now
to
she
know
really
that.
just got me a gift because she know I like this.
Right.
So let's say they do know, but does he know that they knew? Because if they play it off, you can't fault him for them not,
He
exposing
No,
that shit.
they still at fault because there's some way.
No, I said you can't fault him for the shit that he did and not for during those time
No.
because he didn't know that they knew.
If it play out the way the movie
Oh,
did,
yeah.
then he probably didn't. Because I
Yeah,
mean,
of
shit,
course.
they taught him everything damn near. Nigga didn't know really much when he
Yeah,
got
I mean,
there.
yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So you can't. That's what I'm saying. So
I wouldn't
during
fault
this
him though.
during this 10-year span when he did that shit for them, really doesn't
From
matter.
a
Then.
big black 6'7", 250 pound.
I ain't saying put him in the
15-year-old.
not to utilize it, but
No,
you
I'm
got
saying what the white family seen.
yeah. I'm not saying they're bad for trying to utilize it, but you can't just do that and not really love someone too and be like it's an eye for an eye.
But it
Like
probably was some love in there though.
it
can't
probably
say it was.
was, but if it comes out and you didn't give this nigga the money, then obviously
Right, it
wasn't real love.
Hold on. So now my love gotta be tied to the money that we made off the story that we wrote for the movie
Then why
that
did
we.
he get it? though?
Why didn't I get it then? If you can't you
Then why
can't
did-
fault me because you made the money
Hold
then
on,
you decided to
but
give me none.
Look. This is
They
what I'm
fault
saying
me,
though. If everything, I'm basing this all off the movie. If the shit go the way that the movie did, they pull him up out the slums and he did not know shit about football.
Right.
Which means without him at 15 years old, he's not Michael Orr. He does not make the NFL, none of that shit.
Right.
So yeah, they seen money, but they also had to work him towards being what he was. Which means they put time and effort into this nigga, just like any other kid would have to.
Yeah, I've seen people put
So
time in.
hold on. So unless Michael Orr put pen to pad and helped us write the story that became the other side or the blonde side, fuck this nigga when it comes to those negotiations. He wasn't even old enough. We was writing the story behind the scenes.
Now that's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
That is
That's
How is
fucked
that?
up.
How does that change
It's
our love?
fucked up.
No, because you're
We still put this nigga out the slums and gave him food, clothes, money, everything, nigga.
yeah for your own personal gain. You didn't
No,
do it-
the book was the only thing. Hold on, look. I'm saying off the strip, the only thing we seen was a healthy black boy that was struggling.
Yep.
We wrote the book as our money. The blind side was our money. That's what we said. All right, we're gonna make something out of this.
Okay,
That was the
my
story.
likeness.
No, I can see that because even if he didn't go to the NFL and he could have probably went to college and still graduated.
It's
And
still a good story.
It's still a good story.
That's
He
what
could
I'm
probably
saying.
still
They was
sell.
writing a book.
They
I'm not
probably-
saying they was basing it off of literally, all right, he got to make the NFL or we kicking this nigga out. He probably could have still been living on the couch. We just want to see what's best for him. But whole time we writing this book because we did this shit. That's what I'm saying.
That's crazy.
I feel like in some
Different
way,
way to look at it.
So for him to be saying, hey, Now that the shit worked out, let me come back 10 years later and say, nah, y'all fucked me over because I ain't getting no money out of the movie deal.
No, I still need my slime. I need that.
That's crazy.
I can see.
Now, if it's like that, then that's different. That's what I'm saying. If it's like that, that's different. But you still, but using someone's likeness, you gotta know. Like I said,
all right. Check this. All right, Slum. I fuck with you, and I see what you doing with the book in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
So I raise you half of your motherfucking NFL contract because we know 3 years, 4 years of potential is not. Yeah, everything you done made in the NFL. Come on with it.
What?
It took you, or at least 4 or 5 years.
What?
At least 4 or 5 years. Are we talking money now?
Hell no.
Then hell no, nigga.
Because what?
Make it make sense. What? I thought we loved each other.
Nigga, if you use my life,
you said half of his money.
Oh, hold on.
This is crazy.
When we pay full price for everything that you got, now you can't pay half of your contract.
then you should have just left him alone.
That's kind of crazy. Maybe
It's kind of crazy for you to be worried about what we made.
15%?
Hold on, then it's kind of crazy for you to be worried about the script that they presented to us.
But I'm pretty
But
sure.
you're using his likeness.
But did he not? Did he not get them shit? Did he not automatically out just do this shit because that's family? Like I didn't. It wasn't. I didn't have to negotiate
What about
with
the
you.
shit he
I did this shit just
like
for the
help
hell
your
of it.
daughter start a business, bought your son to call like the shit.
Like I'm saying, he did
started-
shit. He probably did more for them money wise than they did for him.
So then why are you worried about what we made off of this?
Because you probably lied to me. That's what he's saying. You probably lied. If you just kept it a bean and be like, you know what? We usually like you because you're a kid. We've been writing this story and everything. He probably won't be doing this shit.
Yeah.
So you can't.
He
You know what I'm saying?
was.
They did. That's why I'm going with you. Didn't cross your eyes. I mean, you didn't cross your T's and dot your I's. They didn't do everything they needed to do so this shit doesn't happen. That's on them. They're the adults. They're the adults.
That's a fact.
That's on them.
So next time I leave a motherfucker on the street then.
I mean, if that's your mindset of
Not
thinking,
necessarily.
that's
No,
crazy.
no, because
You
you gotta-
didn't
I
think
just think
this.
if you gonna
That's
tell somebody,
crazy.
you
That's
gotta get them.
so it's all about
You
the
gotta
money
be
if you
upfront with
say
them
shit
as
like
well.
that. That's all
No,
it's
it's
about.
not.
It is
There was
because,
no money attached when I picked your ass up.
but you didn't do. But he's.
So what
and
was
now
the
the
book?
same.
Let me ask one simple question.
Okay.
Who brought money into it? Who brought up the money? Why are you worried about something that had nothing?
When?
I mean, the only thing we seen about the Michael Orr story is the shit that Michael Orr is bringing up. So I again ask you, who brought up the
Because
money?
he's already did shit for them.
It sounds to me
He
as if somebody's looking for their paycheck.
Okay, but what if?
That's what it sounds like to me.
If you're
That's
using my
family.
likeness,
Yeah.
my story, the relevance, the whole movie is based off of him. If he doesn't get that movie off, I ain't even gonna lie to you. If he don't go to the NFL, that movie's not good.
The movie is not the same.
Be pretty good.
Yeah, I get that.
That's
Yeah,
a-
right. Okay,
that's
you're right.
But my
You're right.
thing
You're right.
is,
I think you still have a good movie out of a white
But it
family
doesn't
in
blow
the
up like
suburbs.
it like it
No. It wouldn't have the same blam.
did. Right.
Yeah. But I'm saying though, a white family picking up a big black motherfucker that anybody else would have said, oh, this motherfucker robbed me off the streets. That's like picking up a big ass dog or something. You can make you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody expects you to pick up the puppy.
Right.
You pick up a big ass dog, boom, you good. You see what I'm saying? That's a movie right there. For real, it is. Everybody thought it was dangerous. Everybody thought it was gonna do something, and you did something that made something special. That's a movie.
bro.
I just
Look,
feel like
hey, I know.
you gotta
Hold
be
on.
upfront
Let me talk
with
to the camera real quick.
You gotta be
Hey,
upfront
look.
with me about that.
I know I'm hot take woke, but
Bro.
check this out though. I really be saying some shit when you sit down and digest.
That's
Goddamn.
a nasty ass
Like
movie.
this.
I don't want to watch that movie.
What?
That we're comparing that they looking at it like that. That's why I don't like the movie, to be honest. Because it's a true story. That's what makes it good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's literally a movie entertaining for white people. Oh my God, he looks so scary. It's a big black
It's a
man.
token black. It's a token black movie.
Fuck that shit. It's gonna sell, but fuck that shit. A lot of shit that sells.
Oh, I'm
ain't
not
real.
advocating for it.
That's why I'm saying that. Fuck them people, cause they made a token black person movie. And it only got good because of him.
Yeah.
So that's why they need to cut the checks. And
Or
the
they
invoice.
making
Like,
Send the invoice.
Send the
Damn it.
motherfucking invoice, bro. That shit fucked
Send
up,
it.
bro.
Send the invoice, bro.
Send it
But at the end of the
invoice.
day, though,
I decided to do it
It's
now.
still crazy you waited 10 years later to do that. this.
I mean, I'm not
That's
mad
all
if you
I'm
say
saying,
it's
'cause
crazy
look,
waiting
you
10
bringing
years,
our-
but
That's
I'm a nigga that.
With you bringing this in, you bringing our family name down and all of this shit, like we really didn't raise you. You could have kept this shit, like I said, the same way you say I could have told you the truth. You could have kept the shit.
Nah,
behind
but
the
you can't.
scenes.
But you can't do me. I don't like that shit though, cause like you said about.
What do you mean?
But like you said about what's your name? They exposed it. It was made it look like they really fuck with Cuz and did all this shit for him.
Yeah, that's
online. So I got exposed my shit online too. It's a public thing. Just like how you said Keke Palmer's man was okay for doing his shit because everybody's seen it. Everybody's seen this movie and think y'all just a good loving family and y'all fuck with me. So now I got to show y'all. These niggas ain't as loving as y'all thought it was.
Damn.
Hit that
These niggas ain't as loving
hit
as
that
y'all
Duke
thought
one
it
time.
was.
Huh?
Hit that Duke one time.
Nigga, what the fuck?
That was
You
some shit.
gotta
That's a good point.
Well, yeah.
You can't show like y'all loving and shit. Y'all fuck with me, and now y'all fought me because I decided. Even
Hold on,
though
but-
10 years.
So
later-
are you saying that there was, you don't think there was real love there?
I'm not saying that it ain't real love, but y'all still didn't. Like I said, if y'all use my likeness, and we all thought he got money. I don't think
that's
this
a fact.
nigga.
Nah,
I
I
think
thought-
that he didn't get money for that shit.
I'm thinking he getting a check on top of a check.
Oh, you know what I'm saying?
To be honest, the way that they made it seem in the movie, I would just think that it was kind of just like any other family would be. Somebody asks for something, you help them out.
I
And
just
that's
feel
what I'm
like
saying. And see, this is where I will. The only thing I will say, it needs to be more light to the story to see how everything played out. Because if they really was fucking with you and they got you shit and you didn't have to ask for nothing, they really love your shit. Now you mad because of money. Then that's where it's like,
that's
come on,
fucked
fam.
up. Yeah.
Like it's 10 years later and shit.
Yeah.
That's where I will sit there and say, but I don't know. I don't know. It seemed like was they really fucking with him? The parents. Or did he just fuck with the kids after all this shit? If he wasn't fucking with them, then that's fucked up. So I will say that part.
We have to do some
backtrack all that
investigating
shit.
on that. Like I said, I
really
was putting
take
everything
that.
towards the movie. I'm basing everything off the movie. They showed a loving, fucking, caring family on both sides. He fucked with them, they fucked with him.
Even
they went through
after
some hard shit.
Yep.
If they fuck with each other even after the movie into these 10 years and he just sprung this shit out of nowhere, then I'll be like, all right, my nigga.
What-
Let me ask you
I ain't
this.
even
I'll
hold on,
backtrack
hold
and
on,
say
one
you
more
don't dumb
thing.
me.
I ain't even gonna lie though. He even if it's true, the story's true, then he saved his son too. And the little, when they had the accident, he pulled his arm to the side. That nigga
Yeah.
could have threw out. He could have
For sure.
right out the window.
But like I
Oh,
said,
God.
if
Little arm.
that's what I'm saying. The only reason why I think he would bring
SJ.
this shit up if they not
Right.
fucking with each other for a while.
Most definitely.
That's the only thing that would make sense. But if he just sprung this shit out of nowhere, nigga, like you said, bro, go sit down, bro. This shit's stupid.
We'll see how the court
This
case
shit's
goes.
stupid.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, it's gonna be more to
This
come
shit's
from.
stupid.
gonna
I'll
be more to
backtrack
come
everything
from.
I said if he sprung this shit out of nowhere.
Like if he fuck with the whole family and then just drudge their name all through the mud, that's what I'm more so kind of looking at it as. It's like,
Yeah.
damn.
And this is gonna be a
fucked up.
process. It ain't gonna be like, it's gonna be finalized in about a year or so. It's probably gonna take about 1 or 2 years.
Bro, if it's been in the league, I'm gonna even go over to 6. It has to be at least 6 years that y'all ain't been fucking with each other. I'll go over more.
through the span from that movie started all the way up. Yeah,
Yeah, it has to be more than 6 years that y'all wasn't fucking with the family. You found out that, and you had to just find out too.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
has to be
fine.
something.
Like something happened, you was like, well, you couldn't have just found out. Maybe you was just like, I don't know. It had to be at least 6, 7 years. I'll go to 7 too, because
I don't know, man. We're gonna see.
you gotta see, bro.
We'll follow the court case. Let it play out a
You
little bit
sprung this
more.
shit out of
Real quick,
nowhere.
before we
You made me
move
like an
to the
idiot.
next one, though, let me ask this last question. I want to spin it one more time just to see where y'all head at. So, if your parent writes a book about you the whole time you're growing up and you happen to be successful, and they sell it as a movie before you turn 18, meaning they don't have to sign anything over to you because you're not 18 yet. So your likenesses really belongs to them.
I feel like at some point after I'm 18, though, I get some type of royalty.
No, not necessarily.
I would think my parents would
Nah, yeah, it's
put
like
me
Disney
like they
kids.
would put like something to where that would play in effect. Cause you can put people on royalties. Like there's
Yeah, you can, but I'm saying if
So
your
you
parent-
saying
if your parents didn't, like if they not even on no purpose stuff. Let's not even make it on purpose. They just didn't know the game. All they did was write your story. They sold it to a motherfucker, got a big lump sum, and they could not give you money legally because you weren't 18.
I mean, if they take
It's
care of
still
me,
you.
I'm
If
good.
that's
Still-
if that's
yeah, still
it.
family.
If that's it, then no, I don't care. That's what I'm saying. It has to be more to it. For
Okay.
it.
I just
If
feel like
that's
I
it.
feel like still
I'm-
I
that's
need
the
a portion of
basics.
that though. I feel like a part of me in the back of my mind, I'm still gonna be a little pissed because I'm like, I did all the work. I made the shit happen. You know, it's nothing without me. I deserve a
So are you-
10,000 at
Are you,
least. You feel
okay.
me?
Hold on,
So
I
are
got
you
a
mad?
question.
You mad because you don't have your own nest egg out of the deal?
Right. You feel
Okay.
me?
I
I
can
got
see
work
that.
my
What's up?
ass off.
Is it from the perspective as the parent, or like you telling my tale, like as
Yeah,
me?
like we're teaching you, but you're the one that made the story successful. Like that's clear. You're the protagonist of the story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so you like?
I done already sold it. I done made my $2 million off of the shit,
2 mil? What I
and
get?
you making way more than that now. Cause you're the one that made the shit successful.
Oh, 360. I'm just playing, but I understand what you're
Sign
saying.
the
I agree.
contract, nigga.
I wouldn't. If it's my parent, I really wouldn't care, to be honest, because
If it's
they
my
love. I know
real
that they
parent,
love
Right.
me and
I
shit.
feel like they
Like,
still taking care
They
of me.
still
and
taking
shit.
care of me and shit. But that's where it's kind of.
Blood parents, you know, that shit, you know, at the end of the day, like, y'all did adopt me, but when it's all said and done,
I
like,
feel
are y'all
it's
really gonna give me some of the property,
Right. You
your,
feel me?
your real estate, the portfolio? Am I in your will?
You gonna give me a
Do
portion
you
of
really
something?
see me as family to put me in your will?
Type shit.
Because if you don't, then like, yeah, let me get mine now.
I can feel it. I don't know. Me personally, I just don't think I would even look over there. Like, cause yeah, but I know what I was doing before
After
this.
10
I was
years.
gonna be a motherfucker that was dead in the gutter in the streets, regardless of what it is, regardless token black story, all of that shit. I made it to the fucking NFL. I'm making my own bag now. Ain't nobody tell me shit. I'm doing what the fuck I feel like doing.
I ain't gonna.
Yeah,
lie.
they might have slutted me, but I don't have to fuck with them no more. So
would,
why even bring it up?
I would lean. I ain't gonna lie. Me being me, I would lean towards that route too. I really wouldn't give a fuck no more.
That's
What?
the only thing. Like
I can't-
I really truly can't care.
But I don't fault people for not like doing the same shit I do, and I can understand that
Yeah, for sure.
someone doing that. Not saying that
Hey,
it's
you got
everything, because some shit just like fuck that shit.
Right.
Like you should just leave it alone. But at the same time,
Nope.
if they didn't cross their eyes, and I keep saying cross your eyes, if they ain't do their due diligence, nigga, fuck them. Like it's gonna come back. Fuck it, I don't care. Whatever time.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna come back. Everything down in the dark come to light. But that's also why I wouldn't be worried about it, especially if I got the win out of the shit. Like
Yeah,
I
but
really got
I'm-
multiple years in the NFL. I don't think I'm worried about you. So yeah, I'm gonna buy your daughter a building. Yeah, I'm gonna buy your son some shit. And then when you on your deathbed, I'm gonna be nowhere to be found. And you gonna wonder why. And then you gonna die. And I'm gonna still be in the NFL. And I'm gonna still be winning. That's all I'm gonna be worried about. That's my dub right there.
Yeah,
Like,
I feel that shit too. Some people got the
I
time.
got y'all one little win off that movie, nigga, and every time I see that movie, guess what I'm gonna tell motherfuckers? Turn it off. That's not my story. I'm gonna tell my story eventually.
Matter of fact, he can do one better. Shit, get the money, make his own goddamn story.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna
Yeah,
tell mine
facts.
eventually.
Facts.
I'm gonna tell mine eventually.
the
Yeah.
real,
The real blood
blind-
side.
The real
Yeah,
blind
the
side.
blind side, goddammit.
The blindsided.
The real blind side. Shit, tell you
Blind
what
side.
they
Blind
and make
side.
y'all look dirtball. If I really didn't fuck with
Oh
y'all,
yeah, I'll make it look hell bad, bro.
I mean, from the moment they pulled up, windows rolled down, yep, that looked like a good nigga right there. We can make something out of him.
Get your bitch ass in the
Come with us, nigga.
Had that nigga train, had that nigga running all day.
My wife said she would like to buy you.
Say yes, master.
I'm running this tier T to my old lady. Had that nigga running.
We was
Hoodie
thinking
shot.
slave, but since you got some good footwork, we thinking football player.
Yeah, put these here shoulders, try these shoulder pads on. They feel about right. Yeah, these are good, right shoulder pads.
Hey, go hit that tree now.
Yeah,
And then you know it's got to be a scene in that one where the lady she come into to his bedroom late one night. You know, I want to get something special out of you, nigger. I heard
Oh,
them big,
shit.
I heard
Oh.
them big black boys pretty big.
Bro, that nigga released a movie like that. That shit gonna be fucking up.
Like damn, Mike,
Oh my God.
she got you right.
Damn, they was talking to you like that back in just
Oh,
a few
so
years
opera,
ago.
motherfucker. Hold on.
He done came in there.
When did that nigga story take place?
It was like 2005, 6.
That's what I'm saying. They was talking to you like that in 2005.
That's what I'm saying. He gonna make you sound crazy to the bitch, bro. 2005, nigger.
Yeah, you dinner should have like spend money to do that. I was just trying to get money from them.
Bro, what?
This is the lowest budget we've ever seen. Negative fucking thousands of dollars.
Hey, you know who gonna feed into that shit? Black people.
Oh god, I'm gonna go see it.
I will.
Damn, this
What?
is travesty. This travesty to black people.
What
boy.
did they go
I'm ready
through?
to riot. Ready to riot out this motherfucker. The Blind Side.
The Blindsided. That's gonna go down as a hood classic.
That motherfucker gonna count how many times they listen to the white people said nigger.
Oh shit.
In the little corner.
They gonna have a little YouTube video. They gonna have a
I ain't
little
never seen a
count.
real life parody to a movie. Like this is the real this is the
what
real
happened.
story.
But it's-
It's a parody to the original movie.
It's really what happened.
Based on a true story parody.
The real story, nigga.
Oh good.
Based on the true story that wasn't true, so this the real
Blindsided.
story.
I'm telling you, that nigga gonna have an intro. That nigga gonna be. That nigga, fuck the blind
Naked,
side.
butt ass naked. His big ass sitting there in the arms of an angel.
With a football.
With a football is crazy. The Blindsided.
See one of the
All right, man.
parents of the
Hey,
women.
we got
Oh my god.
enough. That one's done. Quarter over, goddammit.
Goddamn.
She
Shit.
like the Monstars.
man.
They just running that motherfucker up. That motherfucker.
Man, let's relax, man. Shit.
Oh man, need a breather out of that one, man.
Smoking Zod, drinking gin. We them niggas from the creek and we gon' fucking win. Smoking Zod, drinking gin. We them niggas from the creek and we gon' fucking win again. Tell me how